So one of the questions I've been getting asked is how does WundertreOS and WundertreX work together? And so I'm going to answer that by saying it's not just WundertreOS and it's not just WundertreX. It's also the Omni-Revenue Framework that comes in and layers in it all together. So I'll start by saying this: you have WunderTree, the company, the agency that we've been for a little over 10 years, and then now moving into the rest of 2026 and going on into 2027 and beyond, our shift has really become we are a revenue company, a revenue agency, if you will, a revenue generation platform. Insert term you want here, but it's not just marketing, it's sales, it's service, it's the intersection of how does a business generate revenue. And so that's where our Omni-Revenue Framework comes into place. So we start there, the framework. The software is built around the framework. The team, WundertreX, is trained on the framework to implement the framework. So how does OS and X work together? Well, they're both centered around implementing and carrying out the Omni-Revenue Framework to help our clients grow revenue and identify opportunities for revenue generation and increases in their own business. Specifically, inside of the OS, we have the WundertreX tab where the OS helps facilitate and give visibility into what the X team, WundertreX team, is doing on your behalf. So um, you've got things like Taskboard. This is where you can see everything that the team is doing for you on your account. You can message our team. You can brainstorm ideas with our team, all from this dashboard. And so the OS and the X team are really supposed to be very symbiotic of one another. That it's the OS and X coming together that works inside of the Omni-Revenue Framework that really creates and carries out the WunderTree experience in general. So like, what's it like to work with WunderTree? Well, it's not just the software, the OS. It's not just the team X. It's the intersection of both coming together. Now, practically speaking, on a day-to-day basis, we've got this powerful OS, right? Clients can sign in and you can use this software for your business daily. You can be in here whenever you want to, doing whatever you need to do inside the software. But there's a lot that it can do. And unless you're in this space every single day, learning and improving and honing skills in, you'll never fully be able to unlock the full potential of this software unless you have a team. And so that's where WundertreX comes in. We're in the trenches with you, helping build this software and platform out with you for your business. So for the CRM, we'll help set up the workflows. For your sales and prospecting, we'll help give insights and ideas into the types of prospects you should be going after, how to leverage those prospects, what to be doing with those prospects, et cetera, et cetera. For market boost and marketing, we're obviously going to help with identifying research and trends. We'll help do those tools with you and alongside you, building out your funnels, helping generate campaigns, helping run the ads that you have going, helping build out templates for your emails or your SMS campaigns, things of that nature. Customer service in Buffalo, doing that, designing content inside of Storycraft, the designer, the video editor, helping you build out your web pages, your landing pages, your forms, chatbots, whatever. Our team is going to be just as much, if not in some cases, even more so in the OS than your team will be. And so that's what the intersection of OS and X looks like. It's not one or the other. It's both and one cannot exist without the other in the modern way of how we're running the business and what we're trying to help clients achieve. We are here to help our clients at the end of the day grow their revenue. Tactically speaking, doesn't really matter. Like, we'll do whatever tactics it takes. That's where the Omni framework comes into play. It's be everywhere your buyer is, know yourself, those core tenets of things, right? And so the software helps facilitate it. The team helps initiate it. And that's really when you're thinking of WunderTree and you're thinking of the different things, you've got the framework that dictates it, the software that facilitates it, and the team that initiates it. That is the most eloquent way I could put it.